even told me, like, Joe, Cuz was the motherfucking truth. Motherfucker started a whole label because of that. The way he was fucking around.
It was all them though, like, what they have to say though, like, they had their shit in order, like, especially on the, you know when shit be so cold on the outside looking in, like, when you look at it, it just looks so serious, like, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, like, it was, like, I remember it was Guns, Ghost, Bree, and it was this nigga named, still around, there was a nigga named Buck 50, right with them.
I know Buck
Oh,
Fifty.
man, them niggas, old, man. When they first came out, this shit was lying in. You know, that's all the facts though.
All the facts.
You don't need no microphone? You just do what the fuck you wanna do.
I can hear me. I be making sure I'm heard and seen when I'm supposed to be. You know? Press these couple buttons, man. You know? Got my motherfucking homie in here again, y'all.
That's all you fuck.
Jay Tutter.
No, sir.
You dig.
No, sir.
He like, man, we don't need no motherfucking subject deep. All we need is content to get it cracking.
Yeah.
They want to hear the real anyway, so I'm like, hey, all I gotta do is press a button.
You gotta keep it going.
Man, it's nice having you ride these pods too, Joe, because motherfuckers really don't be getting the real spiel. They just be hearing hearsay.
You wanna put this in there?
No, you gonna put, like, that's on you. I'm gonna do the Dutchie. And goddamn it.
I'm trying to put my homie in these woods, though.
Man, you know what, Joe? Go ahead.
No, all I got is one, so I don't need to worry about it.
Right, and that's yours, you know
I
what?
thought you wanted me to roll your shit in here. Want you to shoot
No,
my
you don't need your own. You ain't got but one. You don't fuck with the Dachi.
Listen, you can roll that in here.
Nah, I'm
Yeah, cause that's so simple.
Right.
You can't pearl that.
Right.
But I ain't saying I couldn't pearl the wood though, but it's just like black bottom.
No, it was only one. That's why I was like, that's on you.
Man, this the coldest motherfucking thing ever, man. Look, Juicy J, what is it? Can I give a shout out? Can I?
You can.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Hey, Juicy J, motherfucker.
Whoever you is.
Whoever you is. Well, I fuck with this. How many? Look, first of all, got another one right here. His work is just old.
We fuck with the raw
Got
too.
another one that broke. No, but we ain't see. You can't do that. So you see what I'm saying? Cause you never know the niggas probably be into it. So you got like pick a side.
I don't got one long as it get done.
Yeah.
I don't got a side.
I fucking with the raw and Juicy J, but look, Juicy J, y'all good with it.
Juicy. Cause you is in the ghetto.
See that? Ain't even no more blue on that bitch. That mean the shit starting to come off. That's why I stopped using. I'm thinking the shit coming off on my wood. The little blue paint y'all got.
I think that's the, if you got the right green, it's gonna kill that shit anyway.
Bro, do you see how dark that blue is on them? That's how that bitch once was.
Hold up, Joe. We got a buzz in here somewhere.
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Hello? Are you with me? You with me? Hold up, Joe. We got a motherfucking technical difficulty around here somewhere. And my neighbor over there working, he fucking my shit up, yo. You gonna piss me off.
People ain't worried about that. People want to hear the word.
They wanna hear the word?
That's it.
We're gonna get to him.
I just want to hear how motherfuckers be fucking out of God and all that shit, man. What they be thinking.
Man,
You feel me?
everybody needs some God.
Yeah, but it's like the definition that motherfuckers be having. Like, you would be surprised though. Matt, you would be surprised on the way a motherfucker feel about that. Like that shit, it ain't a touch motherfuckers, that have motherfuckers getting to it.
Yeah, that's a touchy subject.
That's a real touchy
Religion a touchy subject. So
It ain't even about, yeah, it's about religion because it's God. But I ain't even talking about religion. So it ain't religion. Because I'm just talking about like, they
Spirituality.
definition. No. If that's what you're saying, because I don't understand a lot of shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, but what I'm saying is this, what you think that means. Simple.
what mean?
God. Do you believe in one? Do you think it's that?
I
Do you
do.
think you go here when you die, or you go, it's like, it's
Now, I ain't big on destination.
yeah.
No.
So they ain't, so.
I'm living in hell. How am I go there twice?
So where your belief stop at then? Like, if you can't be, it's like double, you one for in, one for that. If you believe in God, you believe in everything that they talking about, the Bible, this and that. It can't be no, that's like you a foe. You can't, yeah, I'm a foe, but when I go over here, like, I ain't no foe no more. Or I'll do it like this, or I act like this, but they be over here. Hell no, like, you gotta go through whatever being a foe consists of. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I follow. But I'm like,
You believe in God, that means you believe in the Bible, that means you believe in it, I mean, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But with me, I just, you know, of course I want it to be a higher thing, or I wish it was something bigger, of course, exactly, something you go to. Yeah, shit show.
I know it's a higher power. If that could
Yeah.
suffice what I'm trying to say, but particularly like heaven and hell,
What you got for me? That's what
that's on you. Like, I don't need no destination, because it's hell right now. Like, good hell, and I'm dealing with it because of my faith and my belief. Like, I know it's something bigger than me, so as long as I live there and keep good faith and do like I know I'm supposed to, and some people get away with like cheating. You know you ain't got no business, and you gonna push the issue. Then you know you open the door for the negative part of whatever that situation is. But I know it's a God, somebody really controlling things, the button pusher, he or she. But I don't play with religion. That ain't something I'm
I don't play with it. I don't get into that shit. I let motherfuckers live.
Yeah, you do you. You got an answer for that.
I ain't around this motherfucker. Why you wanna be that and why you doing that and ooh man, negative. I don't get no fuck.
So that's on you. You got an answer for that in the end.
I just feel like the whole thing about everything in life, period. You just get what you put out. And I seen that shit. I saw that shit happen like with me. I ain't gotta see like, oh, my homie, no, I saw that shit happen with me. That's how I know. But why you feel like that? Because I know. You put that bullshit out, that negative energies, like everything you do negative, like that shit come back. And even if it don't come back, even if, I ain't saying like, oh, this why this come back, or this, that, like it's a spiritual, no. Motherfucker, I'm saying, if you thinking shit gonna be negative, be it. And when shit come back negative, that shit gonna be 10 times more fucked up.
Yeah, because you asked for it.
You asking, yeah.
You asked for it.
You asking for that shit. That shit gonna hurt.
It's funny you say that, because like a lot of people be asking for God bless me with this, do that. And I don't really, when I pray, I don't pray for gifts and things of that nature. I just need strength to stay strong. As long as I can wake up,
And then people gotta be understanding.
have some ability.
You just gotta be honest with yourself, like being honest. You know what I'm telling motherfuckers all the time. I'll tell you earlier, like about that street shit, like just about for you to understand, like when you dealing in the street, like ain't looking for no God when you're in these streets, when you doing wild shit, when you out here, you just hit a stain on the motherfucker. Like, or you could be the other on the other side. A motherfucker just stain on you. Motherfuckers know they be getting hit, but motherfuckers get hit, they be like, oh yeah, nah, I gonna get him one. Calm a motherfucker. Only how calm gonna be a motherfucker is a motherfucker still ain't weed too. Well, get down on them. Well, I'm telling you now, God don't intervene in those street shit, what?
You heard it here first.
Period, what? That shit over with. That's why motherfuckers tell you, boy, stay, you gotta do one or the other. You a law working person. You got some Amazon boxes getting sent to your crib. Motherfuckers come through and they steal your shit. Take your shit, a robbery report, shit you don't work hard for. That's the shit coming back to your ass. You done ripped off this motherfucker that have been working their whole life. They fucked up. They probably more fucked up than you.
They took their last.
Man,
For
you know
that.
it's around Christmas, man. You know motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers just getting new jobs.
The game started. It started last month.
Motherfuckers just getting that new job starting about the 7th. They gonna get that first paycheck around the 21st. Boy, they need all that. Boy, is you crazy? Here come your weird ass stealing this shit off their motherfucking porch.
No hustle. You a motherfucker.
God, on your ass. Karma on your ass.
Yeah. But we ain't gonna just drown them with that negative energy they be keeping. We trying to give you a pull up so you can act right. We gonna give you some motherfucking ism today, because we don't need no topic. We don't do it for clickbait.
So,
We do it because it's right, not for the likes.
shit real. We sit and talk about shit so real that we forget shit that we talk about. We'll be sitting here chilling and talk about something 30, 40 minutes to forget we got the whole little shit sitting right here. Oh, we tripping.
We could get us some else.
Content, man. You just gotta push that shit, keep that shit out there.
Stay relevant is what he told me.
My mama, shit we go through every day. That'd be the real shit right there.
So we plugged up and we gonna have a chat.
Sure. How you been doing, my nigga? Been all right?
Out the way, Joe. I come to here, fuck with a car, clean up, you know. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Sure.
So we try and make sure shit around here tidy. Cause then you never know who coming through the dinner. If they coming in here, they need you to be looking a certain way. Anything of that nature. Since I've been here, I've been trying to stay prepared.
Sure.
I don't want to be overwhelmed with shit. You know, really have.
Sometimes you gotta like let these people know like what the fuck, like they don't know what we at. They don't know what you be cleaning up. They don't know. Like they ain't gotta say they gotta know that. But they got what you do.
Man.
What you be doing? I know you. I know you like a motherfucker. It's probably some motherfuckers that don't even know you.
So I'm seeking for a couple of
motherfucker do everything for real, but
facts. I am a guy of many hats. I don't know, like I try anything. I got when I wake up, as long as I got ability, strength to stay strong that the good Father give me, Joe, I paint a car, I DJ, I find me a good guest to have a good conversation with, make sure the vibe stays solid. Man, and I'm like, get the kids to like get out of that negative realm. Like you don't gotta go do that dumb shit you keep seeing your homie do or whatever you think cool on TV, what you keep hearing in the rap. You don't got to be subjected to all that. So you can come on over here, holler at Uncle D. Joe. We'll find something for you to do. Or shit, you might help us on something we already doing.
sure.
It ain't nothing but an ask, Joe. That's what we here for, to make sure shit like decent. As long as I can come here and open my door, Joe, I'll be praying that one of the kids come over here like, man, show me how to paint. I'm sick of this shit. I'm finna try something different. That's cool. Hey, let me show me how to fuck with that motherfucking keyboard or the DJ shit, something. Joe, I did my job when I get that, but I don't get that a lot. One of my kids gonna grab, cause they see I ain't playing. I don't even know how to use a lot of the shit I don't get access to, but
Sure.
I'm gonna try. And that's what I let them keep seeing. I don't gotta, you know what the motherfucker help me here, Joe? I paint the cars, I do the body work,
No, that's the
I
shit.
pay the rent.
That's the plate. That's the plate. That's the plate you beg for.
They see me, you said it.
Sure.
You remember?
Yeah, man.
I asked for this shit, so I can't do nothing but apply
Even if
myself.
even if I went there when you was, I knew this how this shit go. You gotta understand, like, I see you do shit, it's different, bro, because, nigga, it's different from a nigga being comfortable with shit. Bro, you comfortable, like, I got shit going on, bro. Like, the fuck is you happy? You happy? What the fuck?
Yeah,
So I
boy.
come here, this bitch, see you
Look.
genuine happiness. This nigga, it's like, say for instance, like you playing basketball, they say, you know, a teacher always tell you, like, do something you love, so it won't never feel like you got a job. That's when I see you. Like, that's what it is. Like, my boy doing what he wanna do. As long as I know him, this all the fuck he been talking about. Period. And not only that shit. Nigga, I come over here, it be I'll tell you I'm done doing this, let's know what you on. Ooh, it be this. Let's sit down and talk to these people. Man, got a studio behind it. Y'all don't even know. Big ass speakers, all type of shit. For real.
That is for the toucher. You motherfucker know how to teach me something, slide through.
Motherfucker being
We ain't
this
gotta
bitch.
work hard. This be the biggest thing be motherfuckers having accessibility. Like Joe, I want to DJ, but shit, that shit 3,800.
And we be in this bitch with the mic rival. My boy, like I said last time, motherfucker in this bitch hooping low key, whatever you hooping, don't get old niggas, you know, we just
Shoot your shot, man.
Shoot your shot, you know, put your little money down, see what you wanna do, you know. All in fun though.
Joe, you know how to play poker?
Nah.
That's something I've been trying to, like, I want to figure that one out, Joe.
You know, just to be honest though, like I ain't never, I know this ain't nothing to do with probably, you know, jail, getting locked up, or nothing, but I ain't never been in that. It's like I stay away from shit.
AT them ain't never played Keno shit like that.
Oh, what?
See?
What about people them the Keno Queen? King.
See, you about to start something.
No,
Joe. I hope my cousin them ain't
no,
watching this, Joe.
It's just different shit I was taught. Like, you understand, like, we used to be shorties and we playing, what's that shit? Solitaire? Like, you playing solitaire by yourself, I'm gonna come through the door, smack all the cards off the table. Hell no, don't play. I'm talking about, he fucked up, man. It's like this real shit. Like, slap all the cards off the table.
He probably didn't want y'all early gamblers.
Well, we playing solitaire.
Yeah, that's a
I
gamble.
was playing on myself. I was playing one hand solitaire.
You might be a gambler later on. You learn how to deal with
No,
cards.
that man, he said it.
He ain't want you gambling.
No, he's told me that's some jail shit. He was like, hell no. He was like, fuck no. Yeah,
Man, my grandma never made
I'm
that
shorty,
bitch a biscuit, man.
10 years old, bro. But this is what I've been exposed, like, when I think about exposed, you understand, like, niggas be using that shit and running with that shit and getting away with that shit, cause it's so much, I ain't gonna say people be gay, but there's so many people that have been through it too, but you understand that people that don't wanna hear that shit, all that exposed shit. Because you gotta, but in the day, this is what it is, because I ain't gonna say white people, but people that ain't live how we live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they hear this shit, it be like, what? Like, hold on, what? Are you serious? This how you guys were raised? Like, shit, bro, like, every day. Like, fuck. But I don't want to be sound like so typical, like, we was exposed to this. Nigga, I was having fun. When you hear something like that word, it sounds bad. Honestly, though, put that word in any situation. Yeah, the man exposed himself. That ain't good.
No.
Yeah, you was they exposed of some container. They exposed of some oil in the
Bad.
and everything bad. When you exposed, we was exposed to this. So it's like we was put out bogus. Like we was put out in front of this train or something. Like that's what I feel like exposed is. But no, we was raised in this shit, and it's different from when you know, because you can't never stop that. Because you will let somebody else hear those things. You gotta understand these the same things that made us who we is. It's just a point of view. It's just like, bro, it's like, it's hard to say because I don't know, it's like I be talking.
Looking for
things
the right
I see.
word.
Yeah, definitely the right word. I'm always fucked up with that. But then I be saying shit that I see in my head. Like I see it, and I be trying to say it. What I was finna say is like everybody ain't able to jump that fence. See what I'm saying? That's life, if you understand what I'm saying.
I understand totally.
Motherfuckers run to that bitch and hop over that bitch and don't touch the fence. Other motherfuckers gotta get up to the fence, put their two hands on it. Other motherfuckers gotta put one
Flip
hand on
over it,
it. Some gotta
some
flip
hop over it.
However you get over, you get over. Some motherfuckers can't jump, they know. It's over with.
It just don't work for them.
That's life. That's life. That's life. I heard you say it don't work for them.
Yeah, that's some ill one right there. That's
I got a lot of them little EXs.
examples.
I call them EX.
I had something I want to ask you yesterday, Joe. We fucking around, Joe.
No sauce.
No, all sauce, no spaghetti. Q gonna get you, Joe. You fucking with this shit.
I think we was talking about that, my outside, my out west shit.
Yeah,
I
Joe.
talked about that last time? No. I ain't
No.
break it down, just breaking it down to you yesterday
Right.
or something. And that's what it be. That's why we need to get behind these mics when we talk, because I know, I mean, I know what happened in my life, so, I mean, I could bring that up, but I don't know exactly what point, but I think we was just talking to my homie from out west, that's a Lord, for real, I've been out here his whole life, and he know. So it's like, this is what I was telling you, though, I was trying to get to you, but I didn't get a chance to tell you this part. So I had got locked up, and when I got locked up, they like, man, where you from? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, where you GD from? Like, first thing, you know, motherfuckers like, where you from? Where you from? So it's just in me. Like, I don't know if I'm locked up or where I'm from. Like, I'm still me. So it's just
From the hole.
It's just I'm from the hole. They gotta fuck with GD. You from the hole? I'm from the hole, but I'm from 11-9 too. Like, it's like some nigga gotta let you finish. Like, I don't give a fuck who I tell that to. They don't never let you finish. It's like you want to tell a motherfucker like,
They be looking for the wrong
I'm from the
answer.
hole and I'm from 11-9. But when you first say the hole, they already know what they.
You a vice lord.
But but I was in there. There was other holes too. I think it's a hole on 13. There's a hole out south too. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's
So they
definitely
know-
another hole
so they
outside
know-
them snakes.
Yeah, so they know that. So they like this hole, I'm telling that hole. So when they that hole, they like, what how you a GD from that out? No, I'm from there. But I'm GD off under 19, like 11-9, that's where I'm from. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got dual citizenship.
I'm from like, fuck. Yeah, exactly that.
I can go over there, Joe, and it's cool.
But you know,
you
I'm
need
here
a car.
with it, like, man, I don't, you know, I used to be on Howard, you know, going crazy.
And then off.
Then Wilson, we was shorties then, like my homie them, they was Ricochet, shout out my homie them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of that shit, I ain't seen a lot of them in a minute, I'm looking for them too, hopefully they see this, pick it up with.
Yeah, man, if y'all up north, man, check it out, Joe. We
I
got
talked to my homie BD
J.O.
a lot though. Shout out Bobby Dixon, man, who played overseas, man, shout out Bobby Dixon.
Joe, why you don't be hooping, Joe? You just want to shoot shots and still like
Yeah,
round niggas when they make.
man.
See though, he over here, Joe. I
Man,
know
I
you probably
broke-
on your phone.
Man, I broke my ankle, years back, hooping with some bombs. And me and my cousin, we got this saying, like, if you ever like, niggas know this shit, real hoopers know. When you be hooping, right, you know you hooping with niggas that, you looking like, man, these niggas like just unprofessional, like, shit niggas do like just don't look right, like, bombs for real.
Right.
So they can hoop a little bit, they just OC kind of. Get a nigga Ivo, top of the key, you mean? So they'll be LA Fitness. Now, Ro, you know, I you know, that's my man, so I fuck with Ivo. Ivo got, if you know, Ivo got this roll, like, when he jumped, like, he rolled that bitch way from type shit, so I, me and this, so I'm going for the layup, you know what I'm saying, buddy, all up on my hip, so I'm
Reneged you.
no, he came down, when I came down, he came down on my ankle.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, fraction. It wasn't necessarily broke. They said it was a fraction of it. Like it's the same thing. I don't know, but yeah, I had a fraction. It was fucked up for the whole summer. It was crazy.
Yeah, you put your injury reserve, Joe.
Yeah.
So you had to resort to the shot.
It's just I've been shooting. Like motherfuckers know me though. Like I've been decent always, but it was more of a solo.
Hold on.
That-
you an all around
that-
hooper or you a stop and pop?
Oh no, like you know I like to. I'm all around. Yeah, all around. Yeah,
But you got
for
to stop
sure.
and pop.
For sure. Oh, I can show you some. Hold on, let me show you. I can show you shit right now. Like I'll show you me coming down the motherfucker. Like we be in the hole. Like we always play old school versus new school. Them niggas out there cold. Like I hear them that. Them niggas in the hole, like them old niggas, bro. Them
It's
old niggas I know.
hoopers.
40, 50-year-old niggas. Them niggas can hoop, bro.
My man who I called, he went to school. Shout out my man DeMond Jr. Joe. Hooper. Nigga get
Yeah.
hurt one rip.
Who?
And my man Vic who I called. Told me he was over here.
Which one?
DeMond who I called.
Who just left right now?
No, hell no. That nigga bum. He's a bum. No, when he was here, I called my buddy. I'm like, Joe, I got a motherfucker over here. He like, Joe, I've been in the house sick. He got stop and pop. Pick and roll. Ooh. He ooh. No bullshit.
That's one of the homies. He a young nigga too, so he's on the same team. So he first, fucking nigga up first. They finna come down, hit a three, I think. And then you gonna see me get that motherfucker and fuck a motherfucker up for sure. I ain't necessarily fuck him up too bad, but I got some, I forgot about this other shit. I got a damn near mixtape on this one here. The music you hear, that's the van. We got cars lined up right there. That bitch busting. Oh, for
That's
sure.
a good summer in the hole, huh?
Man, it ain't nothing like it.
Summertime out west, y'all.
Man, we used to be out south. We used to be in
I wasn't never athletic, Joe. I can't even
Yeah.
lie. No, Joe.
football, nothing.
I knew how to shoot hoops. I knew how to play football. It just didn't interest me.
No,
Sports didn't do it for me, Joe. I was a
no, I
total
was dead.
dickhead,
I
Joe.
was dead. And then we'd do that and then go do that. And that was so crazy. Like we was fucked up mentally.
I ain't do nothing.
Oh, I got Cino right here too. I was taking Cino money. Yeah, I got the whole 5 minutes right here. But you already put that up there. Don't worry about that.
No, I need some of that. I need some of that action.
I don't know. I'm trying to see when I was fucking.
Before he say clipped you, nice. We gonna get that motherfucker rematch over here though. We definitely gonna get that rematch. Soon as Playboy left there and say he can hang out, I'm arranging that one. That's gonna be a move. He wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready. Ooh.
It don't matter how ready you, and you couldn't get ready for that. Ain't no ready for that.
He
See what I'm saying though?
He wasn't ready
That's
though.
off of ankle, like that's off of.
He wasn't ready though.
But he couldn't. You know, ain't no. I got a lot of this shit with him.
Oh my goodness. You gonna be the
Let's
sports
say what I
star.
just sent you.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Let me see it this one. I got.
I'm gonna have that footage on the motherfucking Instagram tonight. If y'all ain't following me and you just subscribing, that's cool too. Tell your homie to subscribe and you go over to Instagram and you hit the blue button. all_D_facts with a P. You underdig me? That's a good one. We're gonna have that footage from jail. Lighting some goofball ass up from you behind the arc. That was noise.
No, that's my homie though, man. That's my homie.
Hey, he wasn't ready. Sorry. Homie, you wasn't ready. Yeah, I'm about to get Victor Moan over here. You, nephew. I got this other young boy. And I'm gonna get an old motherfucker, Joe. I'm gonna have a 21 on a Sunday.
Hold on,
couple
hold on,
wines.
Wait, hold on. I'm finna fuck. I gotta show you the real. Cause this shit got sound to it. This shit real. Ain't just no bullshit. This shit nigga had plenty views.
Joe, if you out here, pardon about it, if you out west and you fucking bored, we gonna have a membership in no time, Joe, for you. You be able to slide through here and shoot your shot.
That's what I help, boy. Hey, looking, boy. Man, come on, man.
Wow. Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
You wanted to hit a shout out.
Yeah. You ain't see, look, you gotta see the whole thing. Look. You see how I did with the moves before I got, look. That's me getting out hoops while I do this shit. Come on, man.
He wasn't ready either. They look like the same dude.
Yeah, I told you I got a mixtape on him. I got a mixtape all on him.
No bueno.
It's just wasn't his day that day. Cause he can hoop.
Clearly.
He can hoop.
He was off. Bay ain't give him some, you know.
You ain't seen the man miss a shot. All you see is me fucking the man up.
He couldn't take it.
He just had a rough day at the office. You know, you can't do shit about shit. You just gotta go home, sleep on it. It wasn't his day. That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't his day.
Clearly.
It wasn't his day.
Cause he had room. You jumped for nothing. You could have just like that should have just been a shot given.
This episode's been brought to you by motherfucking, what kind of lunch this is?
Pank.
Pink one.
Pank. You ain't got that on.
Hey. Niggas know only motherfuckers who be getting high for real. You gonna roll that bitch be looking so good, you hit that bitch ain't even lit. You know what I'm talking about? When you,
Just to make sure it's ready.
yeah, it's ready.
It's like a pre-puff.
Yes, sir. No sauce.
Joe, musically, what we on? What you got? Can I get you over? Can I get you the like? I got my man down in Rockford, Joe. He got good action. I need to. I think I just squeezed you one of them.
Man, my whole, you know, my
blast.
whole thing about fuck with my, and my phone even know about me, my music part type shit for real, so I ain't even trying to be all into that type of shit, so let motherfuckers know now, like, but you know, and it be hard telling everybody the same shit, so, but it's a platform for us, so my dumb ass, but, you know me, like, I ain't, you know, niggas be rap niggas and niggas just be rapped out, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just, it is what it is, like, no matter how you take it. You know, it's like, I could never call myself no rapper. There's always been one foot in, one foot out. It's like what I was just telling you about. You can't be no sometimes folk. You can't be no. So it's hard for me to. But then I know I get so much ridicule because motherfuckers fuck with me for real, and they be wanting to hear that shit. They be want more. They be want to tell you, man, give us something, give us something. You know, I'd rather rap in a motherfucker, like just spit something for a motherfucker in a motherfucker's face. I got that for a motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't be having time to be a motherfucker 16 or. Cause I damn near A lot of motherfuckers done heard about 10, 15 songs. I never put the bitches up in the mixtape form. It was probably my fault, probably tripping, but you know, I don't be having time for that shit. Like anybody know me, they know what I be on. They know like my whole day go to. Like we ain't gotta talk about
We
that
building
shit.
the staff around that. That little structure
Yeah.
right there. Just send us an email.
Man, I be writing movies, all that shit. They don't know what I do.
No, they don't know. I heard though.
Yeah. Shout out Jordan Peele, man. Get up with me, man.
Well, bud, Chicago, we brewing. No simmering. Brewing.
Christoph.
Shit's cooking.
Christoph Columbus. Look at that.
See? Oh, see?
Look.
I ain't gonna say nothing. See?
Working, we're trying to do something, man. Yeah, I'm trying to do something.
I'm gonna feed the babies.
One of my homies tell me the other day, man, woo, bro, get back to doing this, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's our time.
It's definitely time.
It's like, I just got a lot of lanes right now, like, you know, I'm fortunate that, shit, a month or two ago, I ain't had none of these lanes. Wasn't just to think about that this possibly could be where I need to go. You know, a lot of times, like, niggas ain't gonna tell you, and they be fucked up on niggas, us. Cause niggas ain't gonna tell you they got to that fork in the road and went left, when they supposed to went right, or straight.
Definitely was the wrong turn you made, goofball.
90% of us do that, though.
I done did it twice.
No, you know, when you get to the fork, you go left, straight, or right. And you come back, you done went left so long, you finally get back to the fork. I'm gonna try this middle. The middle wasn't it either. The middle just wasn't it.
You gotta try.
Now you gotta get your way out that middle. And now you know you done been through it this time. Sometimes people don't take people another time. Sometimes people fuck up that one time and get right to it. But sometimes people be fucking with other people's forks, you know, other people's paths, and that's
Can't
why,
even get back.
that's why there never be a left, middle, or right for you, because you be so far off mentally. It don't be nothing else but that, your mental. Because then you get so used to doing what you thinking. It don't even do what you thinking. You get so used to that lie.
That's what it is.
It be that real lie.
Not the truth.
Niggas like that lie. What you mean that lie? That lie, when you got that 2,000, it's about 2,200. You feeling good. You know, 2,000, 20s and 1s and 5s, couple hundreds, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money, especially to a nice little bitch that already like you and love with you. She see what you want, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you, in your mind, you feeling like, shit, that might 350. Yeah, I'll get that bitch, you know. You know my bitch on Section 8. You know, you ain't really worried about that. $75 a month. She had a link card. I was gonna be mine 350, I was 300. You know, I let her up. You know what I'm saying? She ain't mine, but she, I fuck with her. She cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they don't come around real, but they ain't none of my business. I be dipping this bitch and grab about 800 right quick, you know. You got something wet with that shit? She, no, I just did my hair done. Yeah. You got it, don't you? Yeah, I got it. 200, nice little braid. They look nice too. Make her look real good. Make her look real good, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody's straight, good. You want to kick it that night. Make sure everybody's straight. Drop her like 40, 50 off. Wake up in the morning. You don't remember none of this. All this happened when you was so. You remember everything but the money going up. It's that motherfucker so small now. Now you done did all this. You probably got about $1,000 out off that 22. I just told you. The lights cost $350. Bought both for you and her son. That's $650, $7. Now you done bought a little baby something. She cool, nice little, you know, step baby. $100.
Max.
Like, get you a hat. Get you a hat and a line. It's 30 and a 40 and 70. Nice pair of jeans. Hopefully you already got something to match that. You gotta get you a new tie.
No, you gonna go ahead and do it. No matter. If that's a mile.
I'm just saying a regular 2,000 nigga. Like Like this, like, no offense though, but I'm just being honest though, like this before. Like, I'm talking like, I ain't talking like even thinking about, you know, PPPs and all that, because, you know, I ain't really from that. Not even saying like that, but I mean like, the whole,
Joe.
like, I'm
Hold
saying
on,
like
no,
scamming,
Let's
'cause I ain't
skip
got no
that, Joe.
problem with
'Cause
that
look,
shit, but
yeah,
I mean like,
that's perfect.
money,
just hit a nerve.
money different when you talk how I'm talking. Like, if you know, you know.
Joe.
If you know, you know.
All that bread.
But sometimes,
Joe.
but these are times you gotta let motherfuckers be like, man, he a clown for you, 2000, like, no, baby girl, I'm talking about, it was a time where that 2000, when you synced your boyfriend with all that money, all that, baby, that wasn't that much, probably like 2,500. Probably that one time. If you kept building, of course, you saw a lot more. But do you understand how much, with them fives and them tens, how much that shit look like? You gotta be crazy. But,
Joe.
and real bitches know what I'm talking about,
Look.
so I apologize to get off the subject, because y'all know what I'm talking about. But sometimes you gotta like talk to people who know what you're talking about.
You gotta speak in layman terms.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta talk to people that think LeBron better than Jordan. You gotta talk to them different.
Joe, I just knew I was like, when that money hit the scene, I thought motherfuckers was finna go to buying trucks for businesses.
They did. People, you gotta understand, it's always
Joe,
people
that was
doing it.
minute. No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
the
some
majority,
percentage.
Joe.
You
For
thought,
the way,
you thought that.
yeah, Joe, I ain't gonna lie.
So who you
'Cause
thought? Like, who you
You
thought?
finally got your. That's what
Who
we talking
you
about.
thought?
Look, we was talking about God. Joe, that was here go your shot right here. I'm gonna see what you gonna do here. You gonna pass. I heard a lot of motherfuckers.
That nigga
Yeah,
I was fucking up.
no.
That nigga I was fucking up on my mixtape. Tell you some real shit though.
Joe.
You know, this is no disrespect to him, because I ain't saying no names, but
Motherfuckers, Joe.
Listen to this.
How you gonna keep up with the time?
Listen to this. This is
And
what I
like
did.
time with you.
It wasn't about no truck. It wasn't about no car. It was kind of about a car. But
I'm talking about a business truck.
listen to this. But it's like a fucked up situation. It's like, bet the nigga, now the nigga ain't got no kids. That's a real situation. He ain't got no kids, no nothing. You know, these niggas live different from us. Like, he 30 something. He ain't got no kids, none of that. No, that's what I call responsibility. He can do what the fuck he wants to. He ain't got to worry about nothing. I can't remember the last time I can even think about feeling how he feel. Bro, that man 30 something with no kids. None, bro.
He been careful.
He don't. He carefree in a bitch. He like
I said he was careful than a motherfucker. He was
I
fucking.
ain't saying all that, but whatever
See?
was, the situation is this. Like what the reality for him is that he carefree. He's like a white person. Oh yeah, white people with kids carefree than a motherfucker, cause they white. They don't gotta go through a lot of white motherfuckers. White people I'm talking about, they ain't gotta go through no black shit. Like when hear what we go through, they can't believe it.
It's a difference with that.
But let me get back to this though. Get his money, get a 20 ball. I already tell him before he get it, I'm telling him like, bro, on my soul, get that, but you know what you gotta do. What, Taylor? Boy, look. Boy, now this girl got going on. She got her own shit, she own building. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she live in a building. She rent out 2, 3 apartments and she live in one of them. So she got 4 apartments in her building. She live in one of them, she rent out the other 3. Everything good though, that's copacetic. She decent, she straight. He moved in with her. This is before he get the money. They were like fucking around, they done fell in love, now he moved in with her. Now they get cozy together. When he get his money, I tell him, oh bro, you know you gotta go buy you one and do the same thing she doing. Or at least go get your own crib. You know what I'm saying? Go do
Cause
something.
the bullshit gonna start.
It ain't about the bullshit gonna start. It's about, oh, and she got a son.
That money gone.
Now she got a sister that live with her. Now her daddy live with her too.
Oh yeah, we rich.
So now I'm telling him like, bro, listen, bro, like, you know, I ain't know he was going through all that, but even if you wasn't still, bro, he thinking like in his mind, like, she don't think of him a certain way, like, I just got this money, now if you don't give me a crib, like, I'm broke. And if you think like that about you, you gotta say fuck her, because she gotta understand.
She don't got your best interest.
She gotta understand that you gotta live. Now what I'm saying is too though, he never have his own shit. He was living with his mom and his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Mom and his daddy got divorced. He one of them. They was together all their whole life. Mom and daddy got divorced. He had to pick a side. Choose to stay with his mom. He lived with his mom for so long. He grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's another reason why he moved with old girl. Like, he ain't trying to keep bringing her to the OG crib, so he just moved with her. She loved him that much. Like, man, grab your shit. We gone. Cause he got it. Oh, he worked for 4. I shouldn't have said all that. Yeah, edit that out. He got a good ass job. Then he got a great job, making good money. So he don't need a lot of shit. So that was just that. I'm telling him, oh, bro, you gotta go on. You gotta go on, get up out there, do that. No. They go kick it. You know how motherfuckers do. Niggas don't know, bro. You gonna spend most of your money, I don't give a fuck, you got a PPP, you hustling, whatever you get. Most of your money gonna go on miscellaneous. Trust
And
me.
it add the fuck up.
Miscellaneous, a bitch.
Blunts?
Miscellaneous.
Joe, when you got a few dollars, blunts?
Miscellaneous.
Add the fuck up.
Keep going. Cause now you ain't
Food.
buying miscellaneous. Cause now you ain't buying, first, hold on, wait. Now you ain't buying, no, I need this one wood. No.
You want the box? I ain't going back to the
At least
store.
that- at least that-
No, when you got
At
few
least
dollars,
that.
when you got few dollars, he had a few dollars. I ain't going back to the store.
Box me down.
This shit here for us.
Miscellaneous. Food.
But you ain't you got cans.
2 for $5 my ass. Give
What?
me a spicy chicken, and I want the fries and the pop.
Joe,
Give me a
I
chili.
got one better than that.
Is y'all chili soupy or
Yeah, you
chunk-
questioning this shit.
or
But
chunky
look, I
chicken?
got one better than that. You go from the spicy chicken sandwich at Popeye.
Never had a spicy chicken. Never had a
Look,
never
no,
had a-
look.
That's not
Comparison. You went from the spicy chicken at Popeye. Oh, you do Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. I thought I heard something. Don't worry about it. You got something?
No, man.
I
You
thought I
know,
heard something crying.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Punk bitch.
yeah.
You better move around, Paco.
Yeah, but no, you talking about Chick-fil-A. Are you crazy? Motherfuckers went from Popeyes to Nando's. They call them? Fucking shit.
You pushed it. The envelope is mailed. Speaking of, god damn it.
Wendyana's, Benihana's.
Joe. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker make that good leap of faith. Like,
Nike.
I don't cook no more.
These ain't
Why?
Nike. These ain't Nike. These Gucci's.
Why? You was just buying late. Why you stop?
What's that, Hanes? It's just a regular chrome.
Supreme. Ethicals and shit like that.
Just a regular chrome heart. Yeah, what you paid, what, $150 for that bitch? No, should have done that.
New look. What about,
Sure, it was $550.
what about new? Fuck that. I don't even want to go there. So why didn't nobody open up no business? Like, I see people being as
Stores.
creative as ever.
Stores.
You doing, you at your creativist for
Stores.
TikTok.
Stores. Listen, this is what I be telling people. I'm telling my homies right now. This is what I was telling you. I want to tell you.
We gotta do better.
Me and you ain't had this conversation yet. Everything you telling me, everything I'm telling you, like, man, I don't know, but let me see. And they go with what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm telling you today, like, man, I'm gonna holler at you for real. Like, I need to get up with you. Bro, I want a stove. And that's why I tell all my homies,
What kind of stuff?
tell my boy, we need a stove. We need all the stores. You know, that's Harold's number one. Harold's number two. And we need convenience stores like that because we got to push these peoples out.
But you
Because
gotta,
they ain't giving us.
you gotta have your own food first, Joe.
It ain't even about food.
We need black
It ain't even-
farmers.
It ain't even about. It's about food.
If you
Don't
open the
get me
store, what
wrong.
you gonna sell?
No, listen.
No. If you open the store, what are you
Yes.
gonna sell?
Yes. First and foremost. Like, not even getting into that because that's what so many people gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm different from people, and that's what I bet. Not saying you saying it like that either, though. But these all these facts.
What we gonna sell?
These all these facts, right?
Facts.
These all these facts. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
about what we gonna sell. Don't worry about what we gonna put in there. Don't worry about how we gonna shelve it. Don't worry about if we gonna put a bulletproof. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about none of it because
Style with the stuff.
you worry about the wrong shit. Everything you worry about be wrong, and people hear that, and people don't be knowledgeable as us.
True.
So they'll hear that and they'll, what you mean? Well, I mean, you know what, you right. You right. He right about what? You ain't even give yourself a chance. What it really is give yourself a chance to get the stove first. Fuck, it's your stove. You got a stove that you got a permit to sell things. That mean that motherfucker, you ain't gotta let no motherfucker in, motherfucker. Knock on the door. I'm coming out. What you want? Give me 2 bags of cheese curls, a juice, ooh, this your shit. I ain't saying do that, but you know what I'm saying is, first and foremost, bro, first, number one motherfucking foremost, formulate you a plan to get that motherfucker. Period.
That was my
And
next
everything else gonna fall in line. I don't fuck you in that bitch selling juice, organics, or not.
Yeah, man,
You
but
turn that bitch into an Italian, you selling Italian.
we gotta start
You know how many
selling our
stores sell
shit.
more Italian beef than chips? I mean more nachos they sell than motherfucking gallons of milk.
Corner stores is knocking on food.
And who corner stores them in?
Not ours.
How many African Americans it is? They been saying this in the
They don't
80s.
stay in business
They
long
been
enough.
saying this in the 80s and the 90s. Like I be seeing so many people like doing their thing, doing their shit, and I hope them people watch that.
Hold on. Since we said that, big shout out to Soleil over there on Chicago Avenue.
Big shout out.
I remember when she was selling shit out the house. She went from the house to a storefront.
Shit like that.
Some kind of way she ended up buying a building, all that kind of good shit. Like that's what I'm saying.
And
Like
you know
if
how
you gonna sell something,
and
like
not
what are you
knocking
selling?
no motherfucker, not knocking no motherfucker.
Big shout out to
This is what you
Soleil.
understand though too though. Like one thing about this is what I'm saying. People like just stealing their crib or probably been in their crib before her. Like you never know what she done fucking been through to
Yeah.
get to where the fuck she at.
Yeah.
So first and fucking foremost, don't knock no motherfucker. Don't worry about, oh, I'm still doing this, like, cause it's like, what I mean to say this is like, everybody know what I'm saying, if you really know. So ain't no disrespect to what I'm saying. But people be so worried about what other motherfuckers doing and you don't know you don't know what a motherfucker gotta do for their money. You be so worried about what this motherfucker doing and what they dressing, how they dressing, and you don't even know how the fuck they getting that money. And if a motherfucker told you how they getting their money, you wouldn't even want to do it. Any motherfucking way. So watch the fuck out. And then sometimes you probably wouldn't want to do it, you'd probably be scared to do it. Or, what it be 90% of the time, you don't know what the fuck to do. You don't know how to do it. You don't know how.
It cost that much cause it took me fucking hours.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Facts.
Motherfuckers really be out here losing people, all type of shit. Oh, I wish I was that person, man. That person lost their money and they did.
Man.
Yeah, they probably got 500,000 a piece off the motherfucking insurance policy. But what the fuck you think them people want? You think them people want that insurance policy what they want their people back? And you worry about what they doing, how they spending,
Man,
what
some
they
people,
doing,
you
how
heard,
they doing it.
you heard 2
Man,
Chainz
them motherfuckers
waiting on
business,
you to die. Some motherfuckers be
For real.
doing just that. Like you gone, they don't even think about. I did everything I did, and I left everything I left, so you can do.
Yeah, they killed
You don't
myself.
have to go through some of the things that I went through.
Piece of weed, okay, they went at the blood. Yeah, they killed myself. God
Oh
damn.
goodness
God
gracious, don't be the pot. You be the first one to go off pot.
damn. God damn.
We don't
Motherfucker.
want that, Joe. We don't want that.
They say something, slow down, Jay. You talking too much of that shit. You can't be just getting that shit like that.
Lies,
Motherfucker.
Joe. That was God saying, slow down, word it right. I need this one to get out the right way. Keep doing what you're doing, J.O.
Man, I love to have me in this bitch with you, man. You know, you give me a different,
You know you more motherfucking home
it's
skills,
a different element of like shit that I know I'm supposed to be doing, bro. And when you doing something that you know you're supposed to be doing, and you be like, it feel different. Just like I be telling you, like, what I was just saying about what you be doing with your car, how you got your shop, and you got, like, bro, bro, you don't, like, they don't know. I know you, nigga. Nigga, when we was just over there on Carson, nigga. When I first met you, nigga, you know what I did? Man, I think we said this last time, so I ain't gonna to that. But nigga, I wanted to do what he was doing. And when I first met him, I saw what he was doing. I wanted to do it. For sure. Because I saw how he did it. And I saw how they was doing it. They whole little crew.
I ain't gonna say your name, but you know who the fuck you is. Thanks for the opportunity. It made me strong.
Sure. You know, with y'all going on them runs, the restaurant runs. Yeah, you on? Oh, man, shit, yeah.
Joe, it was the subs off Laramie.
That's why I bet a lot of motherfuckers though, to this day though, like, a lot of motherfuckers, like, a lot of people, like, I fuck with
Joe,
this
I
day,
ain't-
a lot of people I
you,
respect.
I met a few people over there. When I was there,
Mhm.
I saw greatness a few times. You was one of them. Will Gates was one of them.
Shout out Will Gates.
Veronica Castillo.
Shout out Ron.
Man,
That's
who else?
Who that lady? That was her.
That's
her
her,
name?
Joe.
Was in it with y'all?
Yeah,
She
Joe.
was
Veronica
cool,
Castillo,
bro.
man. Cold. Joe, when I came in here, Joe, we did good business. That I learned from that experience right there.
Yeah.
When I first met you, I was learning what I needed to know right now to do what I'm
Where
doing.
you get the love for that shit?
My cousin Joe, my cousin really Joe. A lot of the things I know about fucking with a car, Joe, that nigga, he made me learn it.
Who was that up there?
That's my cousin, big twin, Joe. He from Cape
Yeah.
Town, Joe. Cuz was one of the motherfuckers, like with music, he was one of the motherfuckers that really believed, like, cuz, you nice. Do it, Joe. You can do it. And get the fuck out of the gram you in. Cause I don't want that for you. Even though you doing it, Joe, you could really do that.
Yeah.
So try that one the same way you be trying to do what you doing.
Exactly.
Joe, try that one. That was working. He was one of the motherfuckers that was like, do it, cuz that shit nice, Joe. And it fit you. The character, all that shit, like talk your shit. If talk your shit was a word, man, he was one of the motherfuckers that gave it the motherfucking view. Music, Joe, really taught me a lot of shit about formatting songs. I wouldn't have known how to do a lot of verbal shit I do without Relly. I was in the garage with him. I watched him for 10 years
Shout out Relly, man.
before I touched the car.
Sure.
He was like, man, Joe, I'm sick of you. Fuck that. Roll some weed. That was my job. But don't move. Sit your stupid ass right
No,
there.
you gonna do some
Right,
shit.
because you're going to do some dumb shit,
No.
Paco.
Or you be the type of motherfucker that it be finding you. You was that? Oh yeah, you was him.
Man, Joe, look.
I can imagine.
Roll something up, Joe. You ain't doing shit else. So I be rolling weed and I be watching him. And the shit I used to see him do with his bare fucking hands it's priceless. Going on Fifth, it was priceless. The shit I learned for free, Joe, this shit costs a bag to know how to do what I do. If you went to school to try and do what I do,
You know.
well, your parents would be broke and mad at you if you ain't follow the fuck up so they can get some of that back. But that shit was priceless, Joe. Going over there, it started with Relly. Relly was the reason I even ended up over there. And going on Fifth, I got to like just see like the upgrade. Cause everything Relly taught me, I can't even roll this cause this was serious. Everything Relly taught me, it was standard what they gonna teach you in school. When I went over there, I learned how to modify. When modification came into play in Chicago, it was like update, Joe. We was taking an 89 and putting 2002 shit in an 89.
Y'all was pimp my ride way
On
before
my
that.
mama. Like, that, like, I saw it.
Yeah, I know what he said.
Take that motor out,
Yeah.
take every month, break that bitch down. Like a cigar.
How you feel about that show when it came out? Did you like it?
Yes, the fuck I did.
Did you watch that motherfucker?
Yes, I did, because I
All the
saw them
time?
take, I always liked cars.
If you like cars, that was your
God
shit.
damn,
huh?
what they was doing?
Yeah.
Joe,
Them
and then
niggas
to
go.
actually get to be a part of it. Really used to do it semi.
Yeah.
But when I got over there, I saw it. Everything was really like right. I was the
Yeah.
last component to that. Ain't nobody gonna say that, but that was the last.
I ain't trying
They
to
did
cut you
everything
off.
but
I ain't
paint.
trying to cut you off. Y'all motherfuckers, I don't know who the fuck did. Nigga, it was a car over there, and it was getting dead. And they had a missing spot, but it was big. It was like a big rectangle, like we know now. Like, say for instance, like it was the size exactly. It was long story short, this is what it was. It was a big box inside. There wasn't no radio right there. It was just a big box. It was a motherfucking cutty.
A what?
I think it was a cut ball. It was a cut ball in that.
I
bitch
fixed
made.
hammering car.
Rest in peace, dog. It was a cut ball in that bitch getting made. No, this was way before that. This was way
This
before
right
that.
before me then.
This was before Gun slid. No, you was in there. You was there. Nigga, when I came around, you was around. Fuck you talking about? It wasn't, the first day I ever stepped in there, you was there. What you talking about? I ain't coming around today.
Hold up, you talking about it was white?
Man, listen.
Yeah, that was
Y'all put a motherfucking iPad
Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah.
Nigga was online up there before Tesla.
Yeah.
On my soul.
Shout out to Doc.
Cause I saw the hole. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, cause the cop on the outside was already dead. Ooh, that bitch was so nasty. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
y'all
you
finna
talking about
do?
that white colors.
What the fuck y'all finna do to it? Like, y'all got that, fuck, what's finna, I'm like, cause I'm knowing they do shit like that. So I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all finna do to this, man? Big homie told me like, oh no, J.O., that's where the iPad finna go. I said, what?
Slide in and go right on the charger.
He like, matter of fact,
You ain't gotta worry about it dying.
he said, matter of fact, start it up. I started that bitch up. He go grab the iPad. It was ready already. He go grab the iPad and slide it in. What happened was, he said it's able to, so you can take it out.
Yeah.
So now the iPad is the radio. The iPad, but it was so serious because they had lights in the inside, and then they had got a digital dash in that bitch. So the digital dash was blue. So if you know about the iPad, when it get dark outside, the iPad turns dark blue. So that bitch was dark blue for
Yeah, you talking
nigga,
about
the nigga know. I don't know, I don't know who the fuck the nigga is. When you see this shit,
he in the biscuit. He might not get.
He gonna like, that was mine.
Yeah.
He was the first nigga with that bitch on my kids, nigga, on my soul. I saw that. I'm like, man, this shit happened. But this one I knew, but I been knew that. My cousin Tim, shout out my cousin Tim, shout out Cole. My cousin Cole told me about that shit. He didn't even teach me. The shit I saw.
That's
I was
what
12,
I'm
13 years old. And he had to be like 15 or 16, but he was running the block on Gladys and Cicero. He was running the joint. He was 16. Nigga, this when state property was out. When state property came out, remember state property came out, their own clothes. They been out, but they came out. They remember they had their own clothes. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And they
Pro
had, like,
kids and shit.
my cousin was wearing beef and broccolis. He's 16. He had the beef and broccolis. He had the gray Tim. This one looked like the gray Tim was out. Remember it was seized to have the gray Tims. He had everything he had was. I never saw this in this extent for a shorty. Like, damn, this moment really doing this shit. Like, damn, in front of the crib. Like, you want to be making money, bro. Look at this car. Look at all this shit. Everything in here, I want everything in here. All that, it just hit me. I tell him to this day, like, ain't no good thing probably to a lot of people, but to me, and he know me, so it's like I kind of made it a little bit.
He was living. He survived some
And
conditions.
I tell him all the time. Like, he didn't know that though. When I first told him, he was like, because I'm telling him, he going crazy because he remember. You know me, I remember shit vividly. I don't just remember.
Elephant brain.
I don't remember like, oh yeah, no.
I remember
Vividly.
the details.
This, you had on this that day. What the fuck, you remember that? Yeah, your mama had made this to eat. Remember y'all told me to come home and eat? That's
Man, earlier I was telling you, Joe, Cuz came and got me from the crib and he was playing some of them tunes for me, Joe.
Oh yeah. Gummy. That's why I made that
Two
shit.
motherfucking guns.
One squad.
Damn. Rest well, big bro.
Shorty made that shit. What? So it's 13, 08. He made that shit in 04, 03.
I think he said like
He
2002.
said
He had
some shit
some
like-
old ass shit.
He said, I wasn't a little mad to my big homies. I wasn't a little mad to my big homie found me. Major label niggas acting like they couldn't sign me. Was in the hood grinding. Different colored diamonds. The reason why you bitch in the house. The reason why you bitch in the house of home confinement. Rappers on American Idol when I'm Simon. Could tell a nigga fake with one eye like a pirate. YNA nigga, we can go and change the climate. Wintertime coming out in linens and white. YNA bitch, who the fuck want a problem? I'm balling in the shot like Mike Pippen and Robin. And I got a chopper that stutter like Ron Hall. Leave with more black spots than hot salami. Have them playing Where's Waldo, they can't find her. Buried in the southern Illinois with the farmers. I ain't stopping till my bank account hold a couple other commas. Millionaire status, now I'm a motherfucking mobster. Nigga. Yeah,
Guns.
the guns.
Dos.
That's, everybody know they hear that. Yeah, I can't rap without Gunner. Like motherfuckers start thinking my name was Gunner for a minute. Like, which one is it? Guns, Gunner? No, that's just it's Gunner. Fuck he did this shit. Like I wouldn't never rap, but yeah, it's Gunner. Niggas know it's gonna. And my homies just trying to make it to the summer. So we'll run with niggas or run from them. We ain't smoking on the fries though. I used to play ball, but now I'm buying coke. Got tired of broke bags in my eyes, but I ain't tired though. Man.
You was 16, Joe.
Me and my niggas been taking work. Used to show love, but niggas hate it first. And make it worse, should have been sooner. I feel like Jalen Hurts, slay y'all. Been moving they balls since I was yay tall. That Remy, offset to that Quavo before I take off. I'm like your Pesci and Casino, nigga. Plug with the Migos, nigga. For grams of that Dino, nigga, you gotta meet with the Gringo, nigga. Whole nother slot, cocaine orders to Minnesota. I double up, and 2 for the hundreds, I had the soda poppin'. You know when you dumping the pearly, the drama come early. Niggas think the clip's cheating the way we dumping these 30s. Then the times it was lunch meat, and niggas ain't got a front meeting. When my man come home, we shoot shit up like a junkie, cut the beat on. They put a G on, cause niggas pee on. I put my team on before I ever put the bling on. Say it's a cold world though. Every day's winter. Niggas wanna take you out. They ain't talking about dinner. What your life like, nigga? Bunch of top flight niggas. Be back and forth on your keyboard to tight fight niggas. Woo! Guns with me, that's the army. In case niggas try and harm me. Last nigga try and rob me, almost turned into a harmony, but
It's weed.
good and cloudy, cushion the wood, got me like the first one I rolled, she doing the wood sloppy.
Woo. Man, we gotta get you over here to the mix plug,
I
Joe.
told Took we ain't got nothing else, so we gonna sell these pounds till ain't none left. When bro them left, we learned to love the streets before we loved ourselves on both ends. They hollering bro them, don't even know them. When all my homies dead on folks and them, I ain't got no friends. Where I'm from is only one way out, ain't no variety. Let niggas get on the side of me. Niggas play with me and label me a menace to society.
I need my phone, Joe.
I hit Venice for sobriety. All my niggas, we get in it. Ain't no limit, just don't lie to me. Ain't no limit, just don't lie to me, nigga. And if I float and check me out, huh? If I'm broke, then help me out, huh? If we slide and I'm driving, don't say Joe, let me out, huh?
Barbarian. Joe, I'm finna start this motherfucking move over here, Joe. This the first time I'm gonna say it today, cause it's finna happen. So I mean, we'll give you a heads up, the few motherfuckers that's out there. Joe, turn of the year.
Niggas bitch made. Should've cut you deep like a switchblade. You got a ball on it. That's 365, no 6 days.
We have a roll call on Fridays.
Switch the style up. They say, J.O., we knew you can do it. Bitch, I'm from where the dead die, so I make funeral music. Extendo from under Tendo, I want to be like Mitch. Head first up off that porch, ain't know it be like this. Liquor stove, sons of Kennedy. Guns, 100 memories. Ghosts, I keep them close, never know how much you meant to me, nigga.
See? If you can't do that, you ain't gonna make the roll call. Fridays. Hit the DM. Oh, _D_ facts with a P. Tap the fuck in, Joe. It's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful.
Like, I don't know how to do all that shit. Like, this shit be different. I ain't no rapper, so I don't even like be trying to stuff.
It's fun. I think that's why we cool,
We
Joe.
listen to
I ain't
people.
no
Like,
rapper.
I listen to people. I fuck with niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie to them, but I like. It's like when you hear niggas, and then you be like, that's what make niggas want you to go. It's like, bro, I heard these. You heard, but
You saw the oohs and ahs that first rip. Like, hey, where the fuck he come from, Joe? How you? Oh, you just keep your friends to yourself. I'm like, oh, you got a schedule.
go to the set and follow the leaders. We came with bottles and leaders, reefer, smoking ounces of weed.
Man, I think I done fucked up.
Shout out my boy Matt, man. All the facts, man. Tune in, man.
Yeah.